Hello guys, welcome to Life Needs a Little Drama. It's been a minute since I last made a review video. Let's have a heart-to-heart conversation. You know I live for a good drama and honestly, lately we have been spoiled with banger after banger. But then there is Interminable. I have been following this drama since day one and it's been, to put it lightly, an uphill battle. Let's get cozy, grab your tea, and some snacks and a blanket, and let's talk why this Billy Babe comeback feels like a beautiful house with no furniture inside. Time for the good and most importantly, why. Disclaimer, spoilers ahead. As expected from Billy Babe, they did not disappoint. I've been missing them on my screen since they signed the series, so I was thrilled when the announcement for this series finally dropped. Their screen presence is just as electrifying as ever. Truly delightful to watch, and I enjoyed every minute they were together on the screen. In my opinion, the settings and the visuals were top tier. The way the town is captured really transcends the screen and pulls you into their ethereal world. Every time I tuned in, I felt like transported to their surroundings and their specific timeline. I especially loved how the production maintained the 1900s aesthetics throughout the series, rather than slipping into the modern setting. I absolutely adore Rudy and Kevta's friendship. They were the apples of my eye throughout the story. I love Rudy's character specifically. She's the type of friend we should all aspire to be, and she was a ride or die friend. She was a supportive angel who stayed with Kevta no matter how difficult the circumstances became. Now, I promise to be kind, but I can't butter up the aspects that I did not like or did not work for me. So here is a little heads up for that. My biggest issue with this series is the writing. The pacing of the series is, well, interminable. At one point, I began to wonder if we were ever going to see their flashback or if we were just going to get tiny glimpses of it forever. The main flashback didn't even truly begin until around 6th or 7th episode. Since this is a 12-episode series, there is a long time to wait to unravel the history and give the characters depth. Because of this, I struggle to truly connect with the characters from my heart. Some of the best written characters were unfortunately wasted due to the lack of screen time. Grandma was such a missed opportunity to add the warmth to the story. Pichai's character also had so much potential to create real conflict between the lead, but instead, he was used more like an errand boy. But I'm most infuriated or frustrated by Steen's character. He wasn't given a proper backstory or depth at all. His entire story arc revolved around being a loyal servant to iQIYI. I had no problem with loyalty, but the author gave him a potential love story and a son. So I was expecting a lot more story than we actually got. I always say, the stronger the villain, the greater the hero becomes. The lack of strong antagonist in this series really bothered me. It felt like several characters were trying to be villains but failed miserably. Sophie is stuck in a loop of crime, and the big bad brother arrives so late that he didn't even feel like a threat. He felt like an afterthought. A hero is only as great as the obstacle they overcome, and here the obstacle felt like a speed bump. If you're looking for a historical series to binge watch, honestly, I wouldn't recommend this as your first choice. However, if you're a huge Billy Baby lover like I am, go ahead to support them. I usually love a series that make me count days until the next episode arrives. Unfortunately, this failed to do that to me. That's it for the video, guys. Remember, this is just my opinion. I know there are a lot of people who have fallen in love with the series, and I would honestly love to hear your perspective. Comment down below and let me know what you liked about it. As always, be kind in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.